Is this actually new? Like, did it come out like recent? 4 days ago? 3 days ago? Alright. Oh, 19th of June. Am I fucking blinded? Found the reset password button for the main channel. It will be the next bid promise. Wait, like, did his main... What happened to his main channel? Anyway, internet historian, monsters. Let's go.
Monsters. Monsters. Ooh, monsters.
Alright, dude.
What is a monster? Are monsters real? Is this a monster? How about this monster? Is man the real monster? Ooh, that's deep. Thank you. But more importantly, what was that noise? And why is it so dark in here? Hello? And who's in the closet? And what's under this bed? And whose room is this? And I don't know what happened to your son. It was a monster. I'd like to go home now, please. All this and more.
Where are we going with this?
Episode of In the Quarantine.
In the quarantine. For a minute, I thought he was gonna say in the closet, dude, because that's where monsters are. I don't have a closet.
I don't think I can get behind orangutans. I'm not too bothered if they go extinct.
Oh, what?
It's the flaps that bother me.
Oh, the
Jon
flaps
Snow.
are part of their appeal.
Oh,
the
they're
flaps,
just
dude.
awful.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
No.
IRL, they are amazing. They communicate really incredibly with
A closet? Hey, I don't mean like gay, dude. Like
humans. They're so cool. I love them.
Like, look at this. Shave that bit off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now that I'm like focusing on the oranga flaps, I will admit that
My
they
guy
are
said
quite
oranga
unseemly.
flaps, dude.
They're unpleasant.
If I was like in the orangutan world, right, I would be constantly just walking past and just slapping them behind the back of the face flap. Just going,
that's how you get your face ripped off,
hey, Greg,
dude.
what's up, Stacy? Whack. Just like a little flick as you're walking by.
Oh, okay.
And I bet it makes like a real meaty sound, like when you slap two palms together.
I'm imagining this in like a primate high school where like the chimps and the gorillas are all hanging out with the orangutans and the orangutans are just getting bullied for their flaps. It's like, sup, flaps? How's it going?
No, wait, it's the other way around. It's like, oh, well, you don't have your flaps yet. We've had our flaps for 6 months now. There's, you know, some runt of the litter and he looks in the mirror and he goes, what if I never get any flaps? What if they never grow through? And then like the orangutan mum sort of comes into the room, puts her arm around his shoulder. It's okay, honey. You know, we all grow at different rates. And
I just realized he's looking into a mirror. I thought this was a faceless chimp, dude. Alright.
flaps one day.
Your dad didn't get his face flaps until he was at least... His dad walks past the bedroom with just these, like, enormous face flaps.
In Slavic myths, Baba Yaga is a wild woman or dark lady of magic in Russian folklore. There are many stories about her. Like most witches, Baba Yaga can fly, but she does not use a broomstick. Instead, she sits in a giant mortar, a bowl, for grinding food. With her knees almost touching her chin. This is a terrible form of transport, right?
Yeah.
She drives very fast
Agreed, dude.
across or above the forest floor and uses the pestle as a rudder.
I love it.
It's one of those things when someone said, yeah, well, have you heard about our folklore?
I like, so, like, all the representatives of monster folklore have met for a summit. The Slavic guy has just, like, forgotten his notes.
Well, we've got this witch, right?
What is that haircut,
She
dude?
can fly. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, well, ours is a witch too. Okay, well, it flies on a broomstick. Oh, broomstick. Okay, what do you got? And then you go, oh, mine's different. It's got and then you just start scanning the kitchen, and you're like, look, hold on a minute, pot, it's a wheel of cheese.
Wheel of cheese.
Mortar and pestle. That's stupid. You can't stand on a mortar and pestle. It's way too small. Big one. Oh, well.
Just looking around the kitchen. I love it. That's so funny.
It's from the Feast of Maximum Occupancy.
Alright, so I swear in John Wick his nickname is Baba Yaga, but they call him the Boogeyman. So I think we covered this before, right? They're wrong in John Wick then. They're just using it because it sounds cool. Is that what they're doing? I feel like that's what they're doing then, if that's the case. What do you think? Dude, you can help me out here, since you are the Russian. Probably. Yeah, they are wrong in John Wick. So they just call him Baba Yaga because it sounds cool. I mean, it's cool. But don't get it twisted. What's that UFC fighter's name that's got like the boogeyman, but in Spanish? It's called like El Cucuy or some shit in Spanish. I was also gonna ask because I was having a conversation in someone else's stream, right? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude, do you actually ride bears in Russia? Is that a thing? Because when I started the stream, they all had two.
What is the most monster-like of the real animals, though?
I suppose the giant squid.
The
No,
giant
not
squid is
aquatic
the thing
monsters,
of
dude.
haunting dreams. Like, I can't watch those deep ocean documentaries. They are terrifying.
I tell you what's really annoying about that, right? I've been in the deep ocean before, and been fishing in the deep ocean, even jumped out of the boat, gone swimming in the deep ocean, gone snorkeling. I never had any fear of the deep ocean. It never occurred to me that I should be afraid of it. And then someone started pointing out how afraid they were of the deep ocean.
Yep,
And gradually over
that's
the
me,
past
dude.
few years, I've been cultivating this fear of the deep ocean. And it's born out of nothing. It's just because someone else is afraid of something, all of a sudden I've started to become afraid of it as well.
I think you've just gained their rationality. I think there's every reason to be scared of the deep ocean. It is.
I agree with Jon Snow.
terrifying. It is where all the Lovecraftian creatures live. You've just come round to sense, if you ask me. Doppelganger.
That Witcher. Bruh, 100% there's reason to be scared of the deep ocean, alright? Let's not get it twisted. 100%. Okay. I use deep ocean documentaries are interesting. I agree, they are interesting. I watch them. You just won't catch me on a boat going, like, in the deep ocean, fishing, jumping in. Especially not going in the water, dude. I like that sad-looking fish. What, that squish
Just come
fish,
round to
dude.
sense, if you ask me.
Doppelganger.
Monster. Why is there a picture of Leo? What? What is that?
We must explore the ocean. Amen. Maybe.
His doppelganger.
We must explore it, but you won't catch me exploring it. How about that?
From Russia, of course. He was made in a Russian lab
Nuke
to battle
Oh
the
my God.
American movie stars and try and rival them, but he got squished up against the test tube, and this happened.
Can you get Leo on the phone? No, he's busy.
Get me his Russian non-union equivalent. Yeah,
That's it. These are just both Chris Pratt. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they are both
I'm
just
fairly
Chris Pratt.
certain, yes.
That's just both Chris Pratt.
Oh no, wait, the headline is Chris Pratt warns of pervy dude doppelganger. That's the exact excuse I'd use as well.
Big
I would
animals.
say Mothra is a pretty shitty...
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
hate
not a fan of
moths,
that.
dude.
Who cares? It's big moth in it. I mean, not good if you left a lamp on in the house and the door open at night, but otherwise, fine.
Alright,
Come
dude.
in.
So easily defeated, that monster. Shoot some BBs through its wings.
Bro, I hate moths, dude. We have so many here, bro. Oh, they're so annoying, bro. Once there was a fat one in my room, I wake up and it was on my ear, dude. It was on my fucking ear, dude. Oh, nah. Nah.
And it's done.
Is light a candle.
Have you seen
Go
Mammoth
straight
Moth?
into it.
No.
I really don't like King Kong.
No,
I just
King
think
Kong.
it shows a lack of imagination.
I don't think the societal, sociological commentary about it is very clever either.
No, don't be bad to nature, otherwise it'll crush you with its big monkey paw.
What, so it's like a shitty Moby Dick?
Yeah, it's like a Moby Dick for idiots. Moby Dick for people who can't read.
I don't know, man. I think you can get revenge on nature. Like, doesn't it make perfect sense? I mean, I could imagine it not an Ahab's day, where you gotta go fight the whale and it's all difficult and you lose your life and hell's heart stab at thee and all that bullshit, but...
Ooh, literary historian.
I read bits of it once. I think I heard some Simpsons references on. If we wanted to take revenge on all the whales, hunt them all down and kill
Why?
them, we could probably do it.
Like me and
Obviously.
you. We take all that sweet YouTube cash, get ourselves a ship, and we're just like at the port. And these guys, sir, why are you going on the seven seas? We're on a quest to kill all the whales. What, is it like you're getting like blubber or ambergris or what have you? No, it's whale genocide.
Clicks.
Clicks. Yeah, we're vlogging it.
What? I swear, like, the whole whale thing, bro. Do whales even attack, dude? Like, I feel like they're not even dangerous. Like, I don't understand the whole fighting a whale thing, dude. Big gorilla, though. I guess King Kong's more plausible than a big moth.
I'm gonna vlog my unending quest to murder all the whales.
I mean, whales are pretty close to monsters. At least the blue whales.
If
Sperm
whales
whales
didn't
might
exist,
fight?
they
I
would be
don't know.
monsters. If you described a whale in a world where they didn't exist, that's a straight monster right there.
I mean, that's very monster-like. It's enormous. That
Yes.
to there is probably like a bus.
It's so big.
You know what? It's too big.
Yeah.
It's kind of rude.
That's why they gotta die.
Yeah, I bet it's really easy, like... a
30
couple of
meters,
cyanide
bro.
pellets. Oh, here's some krill, little
That's
fella.
fat, bruv.
And then just keep swimming.
We just go around the ocean with like a giant wine corks.
Yeah, wine put maybe. I think they'll blow that one out, but if you put like a grenade...
It's just us on like the bow of a ship whipping grenades at 3-pointers into the blowholes of whales.
I reckon, there's all these endangered species, save the whales, save the dolphins, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck those guys.
True. You could save the whales and save the dolphins. Or, if we just killed them all,
We wouldn't have to save them.
like if it's just done,
Yeah.
probably saves you a bunch of cost. Don't have to hear about, we're damaging the environment, it'll hurt the whale. You can have as much sonar as you like.
We're doing the charity sector a favour by eliminating their problem.
Yeah, think of how many resources we could put into other animals. Or, like, people. if we
Yo.
just-
Yeah. Kill all the whales.
Fuck it, dude. Ad time before we get to the ad. I heard dolphins, dude, are actually, like, they have a good rep, They have a good rep. Kind of like bears, like how bears have a good rep, so people aren't really scared of them. I heard dolphins actually rape each other all the time, and then they try to rape humans sometimes. Yeah, anyway. Leave them alone. Yeah, yeet. Why kill whales? I don't know. I think it's a joke, dude. I don't know. Alright, ad time. Oh, my ear hurts, dude. What is this, dude?
I love this song. Excuse me? I love
Just-
this
just fuck it,
song.
dude.
It's region locked in my country, but I use NordVPN.
NordVPN.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Shadow Man. The girls just don't want my VPN. Listen, buddy. You gotta go out there and be
He
assertive.
said VPN.
Women love a VPN with confidence. Assertiveness.
Why has he got a modem?
Okay.
So Pyrocynical just stole my whole ad and made a low-energy version of it.
Hey there. My name's NordVPN Man. I'm a Gemini. I love to and I can offer you 70% off a 3-year plan.
Yikes, dude.
It's not working, Shadowbound. Well, have you tried coming across as needy? If girls love a VPN they can take care of. Try again.
No, they don't, dude. That's the worst
I
play.
can't get the full Netflix catalog in this country, and I lost my mum's credit card. Subscription to NordVPN at nordvpn.com/incognito.
Yeah.
You okay in there, buddy? It's fine. I just had some glitter in my eye. It never works out for me, Shadow Man. I'm destined to be alone forever. Hey, I know what'll cheer you up.
Peanut butter jelly time. Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a simp. I know, right? Who is she?
Oh my god.
I love that dress.
Lucky guy. Damn, she's smoking.
I kinda want a VPN now.
Out of the way, thoughts. I got me a real woman. Too late now, you had your chance. You gonna cry about it? Huh? Here's your drink back. Guess you should have gotten NordVPN.
He almost just broke there.
Nord. Mermaids were always supposed.
Yeah. Why? That NordVPN guy gets no girls, poor guy. Dolphins also rip fishes' heads off and fuck the fish. That's fucked up, dude.
To be sort of dangerous, weren't they? And then they've become kind of sexy.
Mermaids.
Yeah, but their sexiness is part of their danger. Isn't their whole thing that they
They
sing
drag you under.
and make sailors crash into rocks?
I think the real question is, would you?
Would I? No, probably.
No.
Would you, boys? Go on. Would you? You know what I mean, dude. Kind of odd, dude. It's like, go at the top and like fish at the bottom, dude. You would? Right, this guy wants some fish puss, dude. That's something, dude. Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I swear the whole thing with mermaids is they're meant to be like a sort of like what's the word? Like a hypnotist sort of thing, like where like you see them and they look like a pretty girl and then like they have like some magic shit dude, and then they drag you under the water like in Pirates of the Caribbean or in like Ice Age, you know? When we have complete VR where that can actually happen. I really don't want it to, dude.
I would be so preoccupied.
Can't
with
you
the
probably get like a
existence
sex
of
doll though?
monster.
That's like,
How does this happen?
fins.
Under what circumstances? Are we like dating?
Look, I found this girl. You're gonna love her.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
I'm open-minded. You know me.
Come and meet her. She's hanging out by the pool.
Oh, great. Yeah. No, I'm big into swimming and stuff.
Where
So
else
that's
would you
cool.
be, dude?
Yeah, cool. Anyway, here she is. Her name's Ariel.
Cool name.
Ariel.
This is Ordinary Things.
Hi, Ariel. Nice to meet you. We just get to talking. She's just hands on the rim of the pool. I'm unaware
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah.
at this stage. The connection is made.
I just gotta say, you know when you're at a pool, this whole shit here is fucking wet, dude. This guy's sitting in water right
So
now.
that's all a go.
So you guys are chatting. It's all going very well. And she says, you want to grab a cup of coffee sometime? You say, yes. Wow, that's really great. And then she props her hands up on the side of the pool and she lifts out her big tail. What do you say?
Yeah, the tail,
I
it's
run.
shallow, but I can get past the tail. I mean, I shouldn't be so prejudiced, perhaps. Maybe I should open my life up to the potential of dating a nautical creature.
So there she is, standing on the bridge. Can't wait to see her. You guys have just matched on Tinder, right? She looks great from that distance, from the bridge. And you walk up to the bridge and she turns to you and she goes, "Oh, Ordinary Things, it's so great to meet you.
Terrific.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. Oh my god,
Why is
we've
she
got
half
so
cat,
much in
dude?
common." What do you say, second date?
Sure. I'm going to take my shallow hat off and just be like, this could be useful. There are practical advantages to going out with a girl who has cat butt.
Yeah.
She can reach stuff.
Reach stuff?
Jump up and grab stuff. She probably has excellent hygiene.
Yeah.
Cat's very clean.
I think she's slightly offended by that.
Beggars can't be choosers, though. I feel like this girl's probably like just a bit unlucky in love.
I cannot believe you are saying this. This is a fine young lady. And she doesn't lick herself, right? She just cleans herself in the shower like a normal person.
Oh, have you ever smelled a wet cat? That's no good.
Yep. I have a
What
cat.
say you, cat or mermaid? What's better?
I
Mermaid.
think the fish would smell. And also, you're stuck beside the water. Cat is more practical for getting around.
I mean, Catwoman is a character. I feel like cat ladies are often sexualized in media, which is strange now I think about it.
Yes. So you would be willing to live with Cat?
No.
No!
I mean, it's going to be honest.
Hell no,
I'm going to be
dude.
honest with you now and just say
I want a
that,
normal
I think
one.
all animal-human hybrids, I'm going to say it, I don't care if it's politically incorrect. Animal-human hybrids? Not for
Worries.
me.
This is outrageous. People are going to be offended by this.
That's right. Cancelled.
Ordinary Things, I know we've been going out for 2 weeks. I'm starting to develop feelings for you, and I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I just have to come out and show you. It's about my hooves.
No, don't say it,
What
don't say it.
behooves you? No, I'm not going to use a pun. What do you mean?
Well, look at these.
Suckers. Look at these babies. Wow, that's a lot to take in. That's almost acceptable. If she kept some shoes on,
I could live with that.
I could live with that. Yeah,
I think that's all right. These look like they fit into a high heel.
that's true. I think it would all come
Just
to a
wear
head when
socks,
you're at
you know
a
what I
social
mean?
gathering with her. You're at the beach or something, and everyone's taking their shoes off, and you just be like, could you leave your plimsolls on? Your Doc
dude.
Martens, but we're at the beach. Yeah, but... And that's where the relationship really falls apart. It's just like, I just don't want people to know that you've got deer hooves. Sorry.
She's a great climber, though. Great climber.
Yeah, so at the climbing gym, she's looking good.
What about
That's
it like
at
this?
the
That's
fucking
freaky. I'm
rock wall,
scared
dude.
of that, to be honest.
You don't like that?
You're gonna get
Oh,
hoofed
God.
into next week with those babies.
She's saying, oh, let's go on a second date. But she goes, wait, Ordinary Things, there's just one thing you've got to know.
What's that?
This.
That tail, dude.
Okay.
That is a big tail.
No, it is.
I think I could get past the tail.
Nice.
Nah.
Alright.
Because you know
Nah.
what? It's an addition rather than a
A substitution.
squirrel girl, I will call her.
She hates that. She hates it when you call her that.
You would always have an ample supply of nuts. And that is, for me, a big bonus. You'd be like in the park. And you'd just be like, I could really go.
Oh,
some
nah, that
peacocks
joke
right
is a
now. She'd be
disgrace,
like,
dude.
"Nah, don't worry.
This man said you'll have an ample amount of nuts. Oh my god, dude. That's triggered me. Anyway, what I was gonna say is the mermaid is definitely better than the second one, the cat one, because like the mermaid, right? I feel like if you're just angry or you're like you want to just leave, you know, you could literally just leave the water. Boom, done. Or you have a pool in your backyard, you know what I mean, which most people can't afford. But if she lives in the ocean, dude, boom, easy. You could just leave. The Who's one, dude. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, he did say it would fuck a fish. Not humans, mutants though. But fish are worse. Isn't fucking a cat girl considered bestiality? Yep. If you can give consent, it's not. Yeah, it is. Of course it is, dude. Animal.
About it. I've got her sorted. She just burrow.
What you want? Hazelnut, walnut, pecan, pistachio. I got everything. Shell on,
Nuts,
shell
dude.
off.
What's the best nut? That doesn't sound right. I like peanuts, dude. I just a mixed nuts, you know, the red peanuts. I don't know if anyone's ever had like there's these stands in London, bro, and they have nuts and they put them in this sweet shit, dude. It's like some sweet like peanuts in like some syrup or some shit, dude. That's just delicious.
I mean, Pokemons are monsters. They're pocket monsters, aren't they?
Well, they must be. It's in the name.
Pokemon monsters. Oh,
Here's a question. If you could have any Pokemon, any one you want, which one would you have, dude? Which one? Which one would you have? I would have a legendary Pokemon, bro. Tony likes nuts. Alright, dude. Alright, calm down. I would have like a Dialga, bro. Just fuck it. That was my favorite Pokemon in Diamond. Diamond was really the first one I played all the way.
Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to read you some names of some new Pokemon.
Oh, go on. You're
New
going to do
ones.
that, and I'm going to draw what I think it looks like as well.
Okay, I'm going to go over a new one. So this Pokemon is called Rayquaza.
Rayquaza. I'm going to guess it's spelt like that.
Hold on. I don't want to
It's
pause
not,
it.
but go with it.
Okay.
I want to pause it. Bruh, people used to get so anal about how I used to pronounce this guy's name. I used to say Rayquaza, right? But like I had these Pokemon nerds at my school, dude. They like literally probably touched themselves to Pokemon, honestly. And they kept like grammar Naziing me, dude. It's Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza, dude. It's not Rayquaza. I'm like, dude. Does it matter? Like, oh, isn't there an SCP video like this, boys? Like, artists draw SCPs or some shit. We should watch
Do
that.
that, and I'm going to draw what I think it looks like as well.
Okay, I'm going to go over a new one. So this Pokemon is called Rayquaza.
Rayquaza. I'm going to guess it's spelt like that.
It's not, but go with it.
Okay.
Okay, I've got some facts for you to help.
Okay, yes, first clue.
Okay, so one of its powers is Dragon Claw.
Rayquaza. Something like that. And then it's got like an eye.
Yeah.
Like a big, strong body.
As a start, this is pretty good.
And it's got like a big tail and funny little
That's like a
arms.
ball sack, bro.
You know, you're
like,
not far off. Quite
Really?
impressive. Yeah, you're not. It's not as quite as a guess. It's pretty good. Okay, you've sort of gone off track a bit now, but it's still good.
it looks like a mouse,
Okay,
bro.
okay, hold on.
Like
What did you
standing
say
up.
It did?
Okay, so it's got a Dragon Claw power, and it lives in the ozone layer far above the clouds and cannot be seen from the ground.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Then it needs to have wings.
Little flying rat boy. Now put it in a cage in a Wuhan wet market.
Oh,
This guy's got.
oh,
spunk.
these
He's
dudes
got
do not
character.
give a
Oh,
damn.
so
dude.
he can run really fast. Okay, so he's more like this.
Rayquaza sounds like someone tried to do
Alright,
like
buddy.
a funny quiz team name and they couldn't quite
Yeah,
figure
it
out.
does.
They like panicked. It's like Rayquaza. Oh no, game.
Yeah, they thought it was a pun, and then they thought about it longer, and then we all.
Should have just gone with Adolf Quizler like all the time.
Yeah,
Am I
people
close?
do that all the
Is
time.
that Rayquaza? Okay, it's Snake Boy.
Go flying snake boy.
The dragon.
Next week for
It's
another
a
product,
dragon.
Pokemon for you to purchase.
No, his power will be Quasar Ray.
Quasar, right?
That's
I've
his
got a card
Quasar.
here called Cricket.
Haunter, so I could send him to haunt my enemies. Bro, what enemies you got, dude? Console players, is that your enemy? Yeah, I see, dude. Jacking it to God of War. I don't know who that is, dude. I said that like French, dude. God of War.
Cartoon.
Yeah.
And his power is improvisational performance. What's that? Is it like improv? He just puts on a little black turtleneck and he's just like, has anyone got any suggestions for powers?
I remember
what
this,
do you
dude.
do for work? yeah, front row.
I think I heard psychiatrist, and I think it'd go something like this.
It's amazing.
I think improv is the lowest form of comedy. I hate
It
it.
is, dude.
Even though technically that's
Yeah.
what we're doing. But I mean more like
Yeah.
I mean more like
Hey.
improvisational theatre comedy.
Oh my god, I can't
Jimmy
believe
Kimmel.
you brought your baby to rock climbing class. No, I didn't. Oh, fuck, just go with it, Steve. I heard you got free lessons in rock climbing from your dead uncle.
You are incorrect.
Yes.
Anyway, here's a box.
Yeah, and then he gets really stage frightened as well. He doesn't have anything to say afterwards.
And he just goes just a really unfortunate exhale. Is anyone else really sweaty? Just like takes off his turtleneck. Just like anyway, yeah, my name's Steve.
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to improv something. It's Stevie.
He can't even think of a different name. I love
Someone
that.
walks in the room and he just goes, you're dead. What?
You are dead. This, please. Just starts crying. He just starts,
Barrel
it
brigade.
just ends in him in the fetal position, just going like, "I'm funny. Tell me I'm funny."
I love Steve the Improv dude. He's the bit. He needs to be like a recurring character.
Steve the improv. He's brilliant because you can just pull him
I
out
love
whenever
this
you're
Steve.
struggling. Just go, what's the deal with stage lighting? Am I right, guys? It shines on you and makes you feel warm.
I suppose he does
Alright.
light up the set.
Yo, improv really is the lowest form of entertainment, dude. I find it funny when they mock it in like in TV shows and shit, where like they sit at the back and they shout random shit to troll it. I've never met anyone that does it. I've never been to a show, so I don't know if people are really anal about it. Like it seems like they're on the shows, but like yeah. Keox's enemies are console and Fortnite players. No, not Fortnite. I don't think he had something against Fortnite. His thing is against Epic Games and console players. Those two. Fortnite Let's Players are the lowest form of entertainment. Fortnite Let's Play, dude, is that a thing? I feel like people just upload their stream highlights. Let me go look at who this God of War actually looks like. Oh, it's this. Oh, I know this Pokemon. I didn't know it was called that. Alright, Aliens. Aliens. Does anyone think aliens actually exist? Fortnite YouTubers? Is there even like Fortnite YouTubers, dude? Most of the guys who make Fortnite content are for making it for little kids, or they're re-uploading stream highlights. So like all the big dudes like Tfue and all them streamers, they just re-upload their own highlights from their streams, dude. They don't actually make specific content. Or most of them. The other ones just make it for fucking 10-year-olds, dude. Yeah, I'm looking at one. Fortnite YouTuber. Oh, wait, alien. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Okay. I am an alien, dude. I'm out of this world, bro. I'm not from this planet. I'm special, dude. I mean, technically the universe is limitless, so there's actually a good chance there's high intelligent life somewhere. That makes sense. Hey, man, I take that alien as a compliment. I think there might not be only exist carbon formed out the life in the universe. Bro, I watched some trash TV film, bro, a while back. I was at my grandma's house, dude. And it was on the TV, bro, just on TV. It was this trash fucking like alien film, like some high school alien shit, bro. And the life forms that came were not carbon based. So, as you know, what's poisonous to us? Like, what's the element that fucking kills us? Mercury, dude, or some shit. They like went in the periodic table, dude. They looked at what their like this was like some nitrogen-based or some silicon-based life form. They look at a periodic table and they go, well, Mercury's here to carbon, so whatever's here will kill this, bro. And they go into this alien's arsehole, dude. They literally fly right in there, bro. And they put the shit in there, and then they kill it like that, bro. It was so bad, dude. It was one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life.
Do aliens count as monsters, or are they a separate category?
I think they're a separate category, although I think some aliens have...
Literally, bro. It was like this lizard thing, bro. It was like this lizard on 4 legs, like made of like mush, bro. And literally, it had like an arsehole, dude. Like I swear, it was the arsehole, dude. It was like this hole and it kept opening and closing, bro. And they literally went in there, bro. Like they got a guy and he went in there. He dropped the poison off, dude. And then he came back out. I swear, bro. I don't know what film it is, but it's so trash. Literally.
Separate category.
I think they're a separate
It
category.
was not.
although
Oh
I
my
think
god, it
some
was not
aliens have
porn,
been
dude.
monstified.
Alright.
You can have
It was
aliens
not
that are
porn.
monsters, but only if they're not anthropomorphic. Like the aliens from Alien, they're monsters.
Totally.
Yeah.
But then the aliens from Signs,
Side note, you know how much that scene in Aliens disturbed me as a kid, dude? You know the one, like, spoiler alert, the one where, like, it comes out his chest, bro, like, out of the stomach. That shit disturbed me, dude. That shit was so disturbing. Another one is Blade. I don't know if anyone's seen Blade, but you know how, like, those, spoiler alert, you know how, like, those vampires open their mouth, dude? Oh, that shit was disturbing as a kid.
I don't think are monsters.
Yeah, ooh, interesting.
They're aliens.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that.
SCPs! SCPs!
What's that one? Horn Mouth Man?
Horn mouth.
That Joey
Horn
from
mouth.
Friends.
I like that.
SCP Horn Head. I'm getting closer. Siren Head.
Siren head. Oh, I like that.
Is Siren
Yeah,
Head an
Siren Head.
SCP?
Oh.
He's the new hip monster.
Oh, yeah, I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that guy.
That's real too.
Oh, good to know. I'm scared.
Okay, dude.
Very good, very good.
So, what do you think?
Siren Head is not
I
an
think it's very much of
SCP.
our time.
SCP fans, let's go look in the comments. There it is, boys. There it is, dude. Siren Head isn't an SCP. It's a monster made by Trevor Henderson. He's actually gotten into a lot of legal shit because people keep trying to run away with his monster ideas and make money off them. All those dislikes, bro. All those dislikes, bro. Right here, the 1K dislikes. Some of them are because there's, you know, some crazy people that think he should be cancelled, probably. But then you have the SCP fans that are salty, bro. Yo, I swear, I knew Siren Head wasn't an SCP. He's like a fucking... Is he not like a character from a game or some shit, dude? Yeah, he's not. Get your facts right, dude. Get your facts right.
Time. See, I like this kind of monster because it's a monster that reflects societal fears. It's the fear of technology.
What? Orms?
Horns, yeah. I mean, aren't you
That's good.
terrified of horns?
It's so loud.
I know. It hurt my ears. That guy is giving everyone tinnitus in like a
Yeah, he is.
10-mile radius. You know what he looks like?
Wait,
Some kind of
SCP-67...
radio tower. It's almost.
Shut up. No, like he ticks a lot of boxes.
It's not?
Yeah, yeah.
You look at him from a distance and
Alright.
you can't. I mean, you can figure out his shape and everything.
It looks a bit like
There's
Slender
An
Man.
innate mystery around it. Like, how does he work? Where is he from?
Yeah.
Like it's the intrigue of it. That's brilliant. You immediately want to know more, and you know that it's threatening and terrifying.
I think you've really cottoned on to something there because the best monsters
Spider
are
legs.
those that
Nice
have a
suits.
backstory, but one that just
Is that not just describing Slender Man, boys? Tall, mysterious, nice suit, sirens for head, no. But eats people, no. Spider legs, no. Okay, never mind.
that you get to fill in, like Slender Man, for example.
Yeah, the more that gets fleshed out, the worse it gets.
Yo,
Maybe the
Slender Man,
movie.
dude.
Who gives a fuck?
There's a
Like,
Slender Man
I don't want
movie.
to watch that. I just
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
not
think
gonna
about Slender Man, and that's why Siren Head is great. It's just like all you want.
It is a
10
game.
second clip. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, well, it's one of this SCPs. There's a lot of quite good SCPs.
Yes. Remind me what that stands for.
Secure, contain, protect. It's like this.
Oh yes, yes.
I hope this isn't too much like hyperbole, but I think it is one of the best writing by committee group pieces of literature since the Bible.
All right.
I agree.
I love like how they have SCPs. They have so many to choose from, dude. 9096, 173, the Lizard. Literally so many. 3000, dude. Flesh that hates, bro. They have so many and they don't pick an SCP, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, kind of irks me a little bit. This is the Siren Head vid that started it all. It's a Fallout 4 mod. I thought it was a Fallout mod, bro. I saw a video and that was like 30 seconds in my suggestion of some guy fighting it. Let me go look. We have my headcanon is every popular creepy internet creatures are in the same universe. We have 5k already. Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, I know what to do, ordinary things. Just had a spontaneous idea, not planned ahead of time. Let's draw the ultimate monster. I'll draw it, and you describe what it's like.
That sounds great. Let's do it. I see a monster with like two big teeth that start from the bottom jaw and are so big, almost like he has a mustache made of teeth.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky.
One eye, I reckon.
Pretty scary. So far, we've got Cyclops with dental problems.
I see him.
Yeah, one eye
like,
is.
He's got
is pretty
like a
bad.
bear body.
Okay, so he's got like bare nose.
Yeah.
I've drawn like a cute kitten.
This is more like a teddy bear, but I'll go with it.
Oh, but with spikes.
Yeah, spike. You've got spikes. You gotta have spikes.
He's got like bare body.
No, I think we should take some Slender Man and just give him a suit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Suit. This isn't super scary, I'll be honest.
No, if you saw it in an alleyway, you'd be a bit scared.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, dude. If you see anything in an alleyway, dude, it's scary, bro. Let's be honest. Like, anything in an alleyway. Don't go in alleyways. This does look like a cat, dude. Anyone else, like, you know, Cyclops, whenever I think of it, dude, I think of that Shrek scene in, like, Shrek 2, where, like, the king goes to the bar place, and then, like, the Cyclops is looking through the door, you know? And I was so surprised that he had one eye. I was like, dude.
Yeah, if you woke up and that was on the end of your bed.
You go to a McDonald's bathroom, and this guy's just standing in the urinal beside you, just giving you looks. You'd be unnerved. A big monobrow.
Now, what's his superpower? The quasar ray?
I think he eats humans.
Okay, he eats humans.
But, like, because he's got a business suit, it suggests that he's a little bit more, like, sophisticated. So, yeah, so he does it with, like, a knife and fork.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
God.
So he's
What's his name? What's this monster called?
Ray Quasar.
Let's ask Steve, the improv dude. He'll know.
His name is Bear Knife Fork.
Spider legs.
That's it, spider legs. But like daddy long legs.
Oh, mate, this is good. This is a good monster. I'm pretty pleased with this sucker.
That's how he walks around.
We'll give him a real
Alrighty.
name. I think.
Let it back from
How do
Monsters,
people
Inc.
name monsters normally?
It's true.
Vampire, succubus, Frankenstein.
Mento, the monster.
Oh, I like Mento.
Mento.
On
He's also got
Mento
mind
seats.
powers. One of his mind powers is to hypnotize you with his big eye, right? And then you just get on his plate and just he eats you without complaint.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's Mento, but the O is a spiral
Oh yeah, Mento.
for like hypnosis.
And his weakness is Coca-Cola.
Oh right, I just got what you
Wait,
meant.
what?
Yeah, Mento.
Oh, because of Mentos. Oh, I'm a moron, dude. I wonder if some people what the fuck? Rated that Frankenstein monster Frankenstein was a doctor's name. Oh, I think you meant realized. I'm confused. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, the doctor's name is Frankenstein. Raged. Oh, okay. Yeah, the doctor's name is Dr. Frankenstein. The Frankenstein's monster is called Frankenstein's monster, right?
For like hypnosis.
And his weakness is Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh right, I just got what you meant.
And like I like to think that he haunts the backstage of theaters. So
Oh.
like a bit of Phantom of the
You know what
Opera
this
style.
reminds me
Oh,
of,
that's
dude?
quite good. Yeah.
He was an actor who never made it, and so he only eats other actors.
Have you guys seen that YouTube horror thing with like the guy with no face or some shit? And like he's in like the school theater, bro. And he kills people. What's it called, bro? He's got like no face. and he kills people he appears. Like there's one where the girl gets her arm chopped off in the bathroom. There's one where like the guy like is eating cake or some shit, dude. Oh, fuck, dude, I don't know what it's called.
That's revenge. Wait, hang on. Okay, I just imagine the stage manager of this theatre where Mento lives. It's just like, okay, everyone, just got a few basic safety things to go over. Fire exits are this way. You need to line up outside if you ever hear the alarm, and also carry Coca-Cola with you at all times because Mento is lurking around and he will eat your organs.
All right.
And his legs don't actually make the noise, but he does.
Because he's theatrical. He's an out-of-work actor, so he's always just going like...
Oh, dude, I love that. That actually is kind of creepy. Like, he thinks that whenever he kills someone for real, it's like part of some play.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh yeah, right, you're that character in Tempest or something. Mento, SCP 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm creative. Just
Alright, dude.
make this an SCP, right? It's fucking brilliant. And if they delete it or the mods come along, just make it again. And just put it somewhere else. Just keep hiding Mento. Mento deserves to be an SCP. Thank you.
Monster
Maybe it
signs.
was like the...
Alright, look, next monster doesn't exist, boys, right? Everyone thinks that? Cool. That's already take, buddy. Taken. Yeah, it probably is taken, right? There's like 6,000 now. And I thought, I watched fucked up shit. Dude, it was like a reaction. I watched someone react to it. Like, what?
the Opie and Anthony show or something like that. They had this guy, and he was talking about how he was in Iraq during the Gulf War.
Iraq.
And he said he basically saw a monster. And
Alright,
like,
dude.
like, oh my god, this man has become a monster. Like, he said he saw a monster.
It had a guy chest. It was like this high.
Glowing eyes.
Almost like a horse, but a wolf, but a guy.
The thing he described is
The
he
old
says
man.
it looked like a werewolf.
It had 4 feet. It was a werewolf.
I reckon
Werewolf has 2 feet.
what he saw was an escaped bear from the zoo, and it was shaved.
It was shaved. A shave. Who's out there shaving bears?
I think that they had shaved a bear and it was roaming around. This is what a bear
It's
looks
not a
like.
good
without
idea,
its
bro.
fur.
Oh, I could see why people would think that was a werewolf. If you saw that in the dark, you would think like that is a man transforming into a wolf, like mid.
Is that really a bear, dude?
Yeah, it's amazing how much they look like cats or rabbits. Like they all have the same sort of physiology once they're all nude.
What's your favorite monster?
You know, bro, I've seen stuff at night, dude. I will walk down the street at night, bro. I think there was someone hanging out, like, obviously, the houses down my road. It was all like a tiny little, not alleyway, but right. But the doors are on the side, so you have to walk down the path to get to the door, right? And I swear I saw a guy down there, looked like a fucking guy, a monster with like all kinds of fucking tentacles and shit in the dark, but it was just a regular, just human standing there. Probably doing something stupid, you know what I mean? Like moving like a fucking moron.
So just like off the
Well, it
top
was
of your
dark,
dome, you've
yeah.
got no time to think about it.
As much as people aren't going to like this answer, Slender Man.
Slender Man. See, I don't know much about Slender Man.
Oh, watch out, boyo. He's going to get you. Right. So he's got no face, right? He's tall.
Yeah.
Wears a nice suit, but don't look at his face.
So what happens if you look?
We looked at his
into
face.
Everything will go staticky,
Ooh.
like this,
Scary.
and then you'll disappear. And I believe you join his child army. I guess they're
Ooh.
like Joseph Kony and his child army or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
I
dude.
don't exactly know how it works.
So he's a bit of a Pied Piper type figure. He steals kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
On that note, how creepy is the Pied Piper story? Do you remember getting told that story as a kid?
Is that the one about him leading all the rats out of the town?
This is how I
Yes.
remember it going.
Oh my god, there's rats everywhere. I think we have to do something about these rats. I think there's someone at the door.
Hello, everyone. I'm the Pied Piper. I've got a solution for your rat problem.
Oh yeah? Go on.
He's dressed like Lyle Lanley from The Simpsons. I've got this magic flute, and I'll play it, and all the rats will follow me.
Oh really?
Yeah, it'll definitely work.
Yep.
All I ask is that you give me a lot of gold when I'm done.
Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Great. I imagine then he leaves the room and the townspeople are just like, what a freak.
Yeah. You go, he's talking about his cock.
I don't know, it sounded like... I mean, he didn't have a flute on him. He was dressed like a pervert, but, true to his word, gets all the rats, whatever, and all the rats start following him, maybe doing a little dance out of
Yeah,
town.
Doesn't he lead
dude.
him off a cliff?
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Yes, that's right.
Doesn't he
Yeah,
dance
I
in
like
real
to
life,
imagine
in,
that
like,
he
the
just,
story?
He's playing, gets really close to the cliff, and then just like at the last minute, tactically jumps behind a bush or something, a conveniently placed bush.
He just spins on his heel. 23 skidoo.
Solid Snakes into a cardboard box.
Yeah.
He's gone. Where did he go? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Follow the music. So he walks back into the town meeting. All right, guys, where's my gold? All these guys are still discussing, was it his dick? They're just like, well, you've got rid of the rats now, so why should we pay you? I think they're just pricks. I think that's the story. There might be more of a reasoning to it.
The mayor reneges on his...
Isn't that an actual legitimate hunting tactic that, like, back in the day, like, that, like, our ancestors used to use? Like, they used to, like, herd, like, buffalo or some shit near a hill, and then they used to, like, stun them and get them running towards, like, the edge of the cliff, and then they all used to just fall off, dude. Free meat.
His promise and refuses. I will not pay you, Pied Piper, despite your very neat hat. And I refuse to pay the full sum, which is 50 guilders, which, once adjusted for inflation, we had it adjusted for inflation. It was there. It's in brackets. Look at the screenshot. Here it is. I don't know. It's just what Wikipedia said.
$175 million.
Anyway, it's $14 billion. Shut
What
up.
the fuck?
I am livid. I shall take my revenge in the most reasonable manner I can. A grand act of child genocide via a musical number.
The Piper returned, dressed in green, as all hunters are.
Nice outfit change.
Robin
Just
Hood.
add in the spring in my step music as he gets changed.
Kids, I've got a track for you that you're not gonna believe.
Why they all
130
Greta
children
Thunberg,
followed
dude?
him out of town.
That's a precise number, 130.
I guess this was told
no.
like it must have been a real story. Some versions state that the Piper returned the children after payment. The townspeople then went, oh shit, okay, hold on, wait, here's your gold. And then he went, yeah, alright.
I was really set on murdering all your children.
In
but
the fucking
seeing as
wood
you've
chipper,
given me the
dude.
money, I guess I can be the bigger man.
The Hamlin Street named unpronounceable Street with the Drums is
Bungalow
believed to be the last place the children were
Setting
ever
Shop.
seen.
Ooh, ever since music or dancing is not allowed on that street. That's great. That's good. That's a great story. There's like a lot of good storytelling in that. You can see why it's lasted the test of time.
Oh, sorry, ordinary things. I'm going into a tunnel.
I am also going into a tunnel. A separate one, though, from the one you're going into. Oh, no.
No, wait. Well, actually, I'm going into an elevator. And I've got to go now. Goodbye. You just stay
Is
there.
that the end?
I have a call with my great aunt about her will, so I
Ah,
also
okay,
have to...
buddy.
Shut up.
Sorry, it's Steve, the improv dude here.
Oh, bro, my fucking abs are hurting, bro, from all the sit-ups we done the other day. Alright. That was good, dude. That was real good. That was entertaining. It's like a podcast, but, like, not. Like, they just make jokes. It's hilarious, bro. That's quality, boys. I love internet stories vids.